are back just like that, man. We are back once again for another live. What's up, B Rich?
What up, Trey, man? We are back for real.
Yeah, man. Tonight, hey man, since it's a winter weather advisory, man, and the kids are chilling. If you in the city of Atlanta and the kids are chilling, hey man, what better way to pass the time than man? I even got some logs over here in the fireplace, man. My wife done harassed me about starting the fire. I got me a little fire going. It looked kind of raggedy at the moment, but it's gonna be okay. And man, what better way to have a fire going, sit and watch some of these the Atlanta Hawks versus the Phoenix Suns, man. What better way to pass the time than chill
Man,
and talk with my partner about these Atlanta Hawks?
man, you excited about the snow, man, that's coming? As a
No,
child,
man.
us being from the city, I was always excited about snow. How you still got that childhood inner in you?
You know what? I mean, I'm not looking forward to the snow per se for myself, but my youngest son, my 10-year-old, he's never seen snow in person.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah.
so, I would love for us to get some snow just for him so he can have that experience. It's crazy to think that he's made it all the way to 10 and has never seen snow. It's not like it always snowed like all the time here in Atlanta,
Yeah.
but it definitely snowed from what my memory serves me, it snowed more frequently than it does now. I mean, it's not like it snowed like we were like up north or anything, but I definitely didn't have to wait to 10 to see snow. So I hope he gets some snow, my guy. But tonight, speaking of snow, hey man, hopefully down in Phoenix, man, it'll be raining ice tray. Hopefully
Man,
he'll get out there and ball.
man, the last game I didn't get a chance to catch, man, except the replay of the game. I saw our partner put like the little freezy man on both on the chat. I was like, "What's that for?" And I called him. I'm like, "Hey, why you text that?" He said, "Man, you ain't see the game." And he never watches the game, by the way. And he's like, "Yeah, man, you got to go see it." Trey hit a half court shot to win the game. I was like, "What?" And I went and looked on the Atlanta Hawks on Instagram, and I saw the guy from Utah. What's his
Yeah,
name?
Sexton, Colin
Sexton.
Sexton,
Hit that.
Atlanta zone.
Yeah.
He from Atlanta.
I saw him shoot the last minute three to tie the game, and
Yep.
everybody was going crazy. And not even 1.2 seconds left. Dyson Daniels passed the ball to Trey. Gets to the right a little bit before the half court, shoots the ball in front of Sexton, and pow! I was like, wow, that was great. And then Trey was just waving goodnight. Thought that was cool. Thought that was a cool game for them to win, man.
No, it was, and they needed that. I mean, they won a 3-game skid at that particular point after they had won like about 3 games, and I think it was a 3-game skid. If it
Yeah, yeah.
was
They
if it was more than that, I don't remember it being
No, it
more
was
than that. But
three.
they,
They lost to Denver. They
yeah,
lost the Lakers and then the Clippers. So yeah, they was on that West Coast run, man, and I got caught with their pants down.
yeah. Well, this team is still a work in progress. So I'm not expecting this team to just get out there and just start running off win after win after win after win. At least not at this particular point
Yeah,
in the season. Plus, our boy who has been like balling this year, who coming into his what is this for Jalen? Is this Jalen's third year? Is this Jalen's third year? I can't remember. I think it's Jalen's third year. Third or fourth year, but whatever. He's coming into this year, a very important year for him, and he's playing some good basketball. But the one thing I kept saying, and I keep saying, I worry about his health. And right now, the Hawks are without Jalen Johnson, man, with a shoulder issue at this
yeah.
particular moment. So
He
hopefully
came in
he'll
and
come back healthy and we can get past it. But
yeah,
that West Coast trip with him missing any games, that was tough.
yeah. He came in 2021-22 and played 22 games, and so this is his fourth year going into it.
Yeah. So like those injuries, that's the only thing that kept me from saying Jalen Johnson was gonna become a superstar as you have stated before. I think he has all the potential. I think he has all the tools. I think he has the skill set. I just want to see him stay healthy. And you can't predict how your body's going to treat you and act. Some people, their bodies just fail them. We've seen multiple NBA players and multiple NFL players and baseball players, just athletes in general who
Yeah.
bodies have failed him. I hope Jalen Johnson doesn't keep dealing with nagging injuries, man. I hope his body keeps him upright, keeps him safe.
Yeah, I hope so too, man. I think he can keep it together, man.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see tonight. They're gonna be going against the Phoenix Sun. Now, Phoenix is it's not like Phoenix is a juggernaut at whatsoever. And you know how I feel about KD. I'm definitely a fan of KD. Been a fan of KD since he first came into the league. Really, when I started hearing about him at Texas, I started watching him a little bit, paying attention to him. It's not like I was catching a bunch of Texas games, but anywhere I could catch some highlights of him. If I could catch some on ESPN during the season, I would. And I've been a fan of him ever since he entered the league. And this Phoenix team, man, they are not. It's not what you would hope you get out of a KD and a Devin Booker led team.
Yeah,
Not at all.
yeah,
Not at all.
their last 5 games, they've only won one game. That was against Philadelphia. They lost on the first game, Golden State, Memphis, Indiana. Then they won against Philadelphia, and they lost on the 7th to Charlotte. Same night we won.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting tonight. We'll see how things go. We need to come out, get us a dub. But hey, we missing Jalen. That's tough. That's tough. Everybody around. I think Bogey is back. I think Bogey is back tonight. If Bogey's back, that's a big help. I mean, Bogey was out on this West Coast trip too. Like, man, that was tough. That was tough.
Yeah, Bogey played last game, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, so they got your boy Ricochet, as Christian likes to call him, Ricochet. Got your boy Ricochet playing the power forward position, man, playing the bigger forward position.
And they
And looking
got
at this Phoenix,
They got V playing what small forward.
yeah, that order too. I'm not sure. I mean, at this point, all those like wing players right there. I mean, Dyson Daniels and Veet. It's not like it's a huge difference in size. Like it's like one has to play one position, one has to play the other. They just gonna fill in at that wing position, and they're just gonna get to it and play, man. So what's going on? Why they got the ladders out early in the game? What's going on here? I got the sound down, so I can't hear
Okay.
anything.
What's up, Quentin? He said, "Gentlemen, I got good news for you." What's that?
Oh Lord, I can't wait to hear this. What Queen got to say, man? What Queen got to say, man? It has to be something. What you got, Queen? Man, don't hit us with any Saints talk. Don't hit us with any Saints talk, man. Come on.
Y'all jokers
Well, we
couldn't
out here,
even.
we out here having a nice evening. We talking Atlanta Hawks. We don't have no time to talk about gumbo and beignets. We don't have no time to talk about that at this particular moment. We're
Yeah,
not talking
yeah,
about
it's
we're
funny.
not talking about the French Quarter. We're not talking about anything New Orleans at the moment, Quinn. What's up, man? Go ahead. Tell us the good news, my brother. Please share the good news with us, man.
Yeah, we're waiting, man. Share this good news, man.
Yeah, let us know what the good news is, my brother. Please share the good news. We would love to hear it, sir. We would love to hear it. Yeah, man. But we got this game getting ready to tip off. And man, when one of your favorite players, if y'all don't know, I have to say it every time I see him show his face. B Rich hates Kevin Durant. I
Yeah,
won't say he hates Kevin Durant. He dislikes Kevin Durant. He does not think Kevin Durant has enough dog or heart
yeah. Like
in him.
I think he has all the talent in the world, but he plays small
Hmm.
forward, Trey.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So he's 7 foot wonder, man. Can dribble, can pass. They say any basket he can make. And to me, man, he don't have the heart. He don't have that dog in him, man. He don't have that dog in him to be who he's supposed to be. That's how I feel. But you know what else I can't stand? I cannot stand when Clint Capella cannot make a layup, man. Just please make a layup, sir.
Okay, he just walked. He just walked as he was trying to make a layup. But man, lay off Clint, man. Clint be playing hard. Clint plays his role. Yes, he could be a lot better around the basket. You, me, and anybody who watches a Hawks game. Matter of fact, they could sit Stevie Wonder courtside, and Stevie Wonder could see that Clint Capella needs to get better at putting the ball in the basket up close. But Clint, he does the job that he's put out there to do, and that's to get rebounds and to try to play some good defense. I don't know how much longer we're gonna have Clint Capella. I don't foresee Clint being here past this year. I don't see it. I don't foresee Clint being here past this season. I think come next season they're gonna go ahead and make a move and get Clint on up out of here.
You think so?
You know, yeah, man. I think they can see the same things we see. You know, as far
Uh-huh.
as some of the things that will help unlock this team,
Yeah.
and some of the things that will help on a good shot. Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels with the putback. Dyson Daniels came in with the putback. Uh, some of the things that'll help unlock this team will 100% be a better offensive center, somebody who can help spread the floor or just be more of a threat scoring wise. We still need them to pick up the pace with defense. Now you might be, in the mindset of, Big O needs to take over for Clint Capella.
I mean,
I don't know.
nah, I'm not seeing that. I see Big O as a solid piece on the team. Um, I would like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I really and you this probably gonna throw you off.
Okay.
I really enjoy watching Walker Kessler. I would love to have somebody like that on the Hawks as a center.
Ah, okay.
Did you get a chance to see his game?
Walker Kessler, that's the cat that went to Wood with as well, right?
Yeah, yeah, the tall white dude went to Woodward Academy. Um, man, he had like 20 points, double digit rebounds.
Oh. I don't know if you saw that, but boy, that was nasty. Boy, I'm talking about good and nasty, trash juice nasty, just disgusting. But watch this love from Trey. Oh my God, fake behind the back. Look at Clint Capella. Look at God working through Clint Capella. That what you see right there, my brother, is the Lord working through Clint Capella. Soon as you hate on him, the man come in and give him a nice
I
alley oop,
mean, I
man.
mean, like that's what he's good for. Like whenever Trey lobs in the ball, he makes the shot, and I love it. But whenever he gets the rebound, he tries to go back up. It's
Ah,
always a miss.
okay. All right, way to go, KD. Way to go. Way to get the bad pass, man. Shout out to Kevin Durant right there with the bad pass. Oh man, I forgot Coach Bud coaching the Suns. That's right.
Yeah,
Our old friend, Coach Bud. So look, you talk a lot about how old like people who were used to be family in Atlanta, whether it's players or coaches, whether it's players that played for the Falcons, players that played for the Braves. I haven't heard you talk too much about players and former coaches who were with the Hawks organization who came back and hunted the Atlanta Hawks later. Like do you view Coach Bud as someone you do not want to lose to because he coached? I mean, we've seen him so much since he left. Or you kind of used to it by now, right?
yeah, it's different. Like for basketball, unless it's like a fresh trade or something like that. For me, I don't really sweat that. Like seeing Doc Rivers, former point guard for the Atlanta Hawks, I want to see him do good. So when I see him or I play against him, I like, I want to win against him, but I like when he won the championship. Coach Bud, I think is a great coach. I wish we would have kept him. But at the time, the Danny Ferry situation really kind of like set the Hawks back a couple years. So I've always liked Danny Ferry and the picks he was making and where he had the Hawks going in the right direction. But words can hurt you, and they did, and they hurt him and hurt this team. So to answer your question, basketball it don't bother me as much as
Oh, come
football.
on. Okay, Trey made that, but that was a step back into a long 2-point shot. We don't
Okay,
really want to see that. We don't want to see a
right.
step back into a long 2-point shot, but he made it.
We
So
just
that's cool.
yeah. So it's 11
Yeah,
to
but yeah. So you might be ahead of me then.
yeah, it's 11-11, man.
Oh, all right then. All right then. All right then. That boy KD. Oh, so I take it we about to hit us a three then. I don't know how I ended up behind.
Your boy V. Vit.
Yeah, man. You know what? I like him.
He,
I like V. I
like
like him.
Vit has the skills. He just has to be consistent and do it in the games.
Yeah, no. I like him. Like he plays with heart. Like that's what I like about him.
He does play with heart.
Yeah,
I,
he plays with a lot of heart. That's what I like about him.
earlier in the year when he did that long half court pass, I was really messing with him. Richard Shea turns it over.
Oh,
Traveling.
Ricochet, man. Well, Ricochet still has a ways to go. I mean, he's a rookie. We have to accept the fact that he's a rookie. And he has a ways to go. He just does. Oh, Ricochet. Ricochet, as Christian loves to call him. Man, he has the height, man. We just, I think it's the transition too, coming from Europe.
Yeah.
Coming
Nah.
from Europe, I think it's the transition, man. Like the transition to the pro game.
Yeah. I see him putting the work in. I saw it yesterday. They had him on the story, and he was putting in a whole bunch of 3-point work. Was hitting them. Hit like 6 or 7 in a row. And I just wanted to translate into games, man.
I mean, it will eventually. At least we hope so. You know what I'm saying? At least we hope so.
Hey, so I want to talk about a little bit why it's a commercial. Man, Carson Beck, man, decided to come back and go through the portal and is leaving Georgia, man. What do you think about
Yeah,
that?
well, I mean, we knew he was leaving Georgia anyway.
Yeah,
Um,
but why
because he had declared for the draft, but then he came back, took his name out of the declaration for the draft, and is going to Miami. I saw something on Bleacher Report saying that Miami offered him 6 mil to come play. I don't know how true that is, but
damn,
I heard he got 9 last year. I can tell you, boy, he already got Kirk Cousins' agent. Like they working with the same agent. I can tell you that right now. Cause them boys getting paid to throw interceptions, boy. Whoever their agent is. If you wanna get paid to throw interception, dial 1-800, whoever that guy is. That's who you want to get. If you don't have a skill set to play the quarterback position and you would like to get paid to throw interception after interception, please come down to the agent of Carson Beck and Kirk Cousins. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll get you paid.
do you think Beck gonna have a good year?
Is everybody somebody coughing? Shit, is it the smoke? No, okay. Yeah, what you say, B Rich?
Do you think Carson Beck gonna have a good year in Miami?
Man, our boy Swats, he said it best. He said, if he does, we know who was the problem in.
That's who's that, Bobo?
Yep. I mean, we know. Okay, maybe we won't say he was completely the problem, but we know who couldn't get the best out of Carson Beck. Let's frame it like that. To not put blame on him, and like he just ruined Carson Beck. If Carson Beck goes to Miami and play well, let's just say the two of them together didn't get the best out of Carson Beck. Let's
Yeah.
let's frame it that way to not put complete blame
All right.
on anyone.
Well, the Hawks,
So it's gonna be interesting to see.
the Hawks back in on, and your boy DeAndre Hunter has just entered the game for Zachary Ricochet.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see. But like, man, these young dudes, shout out to them. Like, still talking about college football, still talking about pro football. Like, man, these young guys, 6 mil. Like I heard Carson Beck got paid 9 from Georgia last year, man. They getting real money before they even touch a pro field. Like really changing their families' lives, changing their own lives. And hopefully it just elevates for all these young men so they can continue to get to it. Yeah, so we'll see. Man, I didn't even check out what was going on in the Penn State Notre Dame game, man. Last I saw it was 3-0.
Yeah, I give
I don't even know what the score is right now.
I
Man,
give you
come on,
that.
Hawks.
It is now
Come on,
10-3.
Hawks.
Penn State is up. Halftime.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, so it's 20-11 right now. Hawks up.
I see. Yeah, Kevin Durant just hit a three. Oh Lord. No, we don't need that. We don't need this, man. Like, see that's so I saw a clip, which I wasn't watching the show, but I saw a clip someone put on Facebook, and it was Stephen A. Smith talking about, Trey Young hitting that half court shot, talking about the Atlanta Hawks. And us as fans, like we don't typically we don't want to hear anyone outside of our home. And when I say our home, that's the fandom of said team. We don't want to hear anyone outside of our home have negative comments
Hmm.
towards the people inside our home, right? And all Stephen A. Smith said is if the Atlanta Hawks can get it together, they could be dangerous. I didn't take offense to that. I didn't take any offense to that whatsoever because that's the same thing I say. If they can get it together, I mean, we know it's a lot of things the Hawks have to get together. We know DeAndre Hunter has to keep playing at a high level. Jalen Johnson has to stay healthy. They have to keep gelling, keep growing on defense. Dyson Daniels has to keep playing at a top defensive level. Like, I mean, he was playing like a top 5 defender in the league. He's gonna have to keep playing that way, and Trey keep getting the assists like he's getting. But of course, we all, and I'm sure himself included, would love to see the shot selection continue to get better. He's done a much better job so far this season, and then the shooting percentage not have to be so much high volume to get his points. But Trey don't even seem like he tripping this year. Of
Yeah,
like he feel like he got to be in the 30s. Like he's not even tripping. He's taking the game as it comes, and I respect that.
yeah, I'm seeing that as well. Like in that last game, like he had like 3-4 points to the second half. It just brought the game to him. He ended up with 20 plus assists, 20 points, 24 points, game winner. I see him. I see him trying to transition and get the stigma that's off of him, to for people to for him to make the All Star game perennially, and to make those teams that are going to the Olympics and those that matter. For some reason, I think he can play. I know he can play with them. But for some reason, he gets overlooked. I think it's the light
Yeah,
skin
well,
trade.
it could be. You know what I'm saying? It could be. It could be. It could be the light skin factor. It could be the light skin factor, man. But I think him being shorter is also, some of the issue. You got somebody who's shorter and they just giving you the business out there on the court. And then Trey love to play with flash, man. Trey love to do the shimmies. Trey love to do all the ice Trey stuff. He love to show out. What you gonna do, Hunter? Okay.
What
All
up,
right, it's all
y'all?
good.
What up, Jonathan Feldman on Instagram? What up, Jim Rat?
Yeah,
Um,
it's all good, man.
Jim Rat asked. He says, "Are we getting rid of Jimmy Lake?"
Man, you know what?
Think
We
he
haven't
is?
heard anything yet, but it wouldn't shock me. I don't know if that's not a definitive answer from me, but it wouldn't shock me if they got rid of him. I think I think Raheem, Coach Morris. I try to stop calling him Raheem and call him Coach Morris, but like Coach Morris, I think he understands. I think he can read the tea leaves. I think he can read and understand him and Terry Fontenot. I think they understand. Like you don't have
Fat
a whole
Chris,
lot of rope. You,
what
you
up,
you don't
Fat?
have a whole lot of rope. You got to get it together. Fat Chris, what's up, my brother? What's going on with you, man? How you doing there, sir? Man, we just sitting here talking Hawks, watching Hawks. Right now we down 9. Oh, come on, man. Big O look like he got with that bit. No, that was Hunter. Look like he got slapped in the face.
Big O makes
Oh,
a
boy, they go KD. Good God, man. Come on, dog.
makes one
Man, he
play.
make it look so effortless.
Yeah,
He make it look, man. Come on, he should have passed that, man. Okay, then. All right, Big O. Yeah, man. Hawks got to get back in this, man. We got some runs in us. So hopefully we'll make a run. Hopefully we'll make a run and see what's up.
I think the Suns have put Bradley Beal coming off the bench now. I think that's been helping them a little bit.
Yeah, it could be. It could, I haven't been, like I said, I've seen I've seen their record, and I've seen that they haven't been, record wise playing to the level that you would think of a Devin Booker and Kevin Durant led team. But I haven't been watching them. Well, I'm talking Devin Booker, he nasty, dog. Just nasty. Um,
Bogey just hit a three.
like I haven't been watching them to the point to where, I could really just break down the Suns. You know what I mean? So I haven't been seeing what Bill is doing game in and game out. I know they thought they had a big three, but so far it hasn't shaked out to be that way for the Phoenix Sun. Yeah.
T3, another star over there, and a legit big.
Okay, all right. Trey about to come back in. Man, what you think about dog? I don't know why every time I see him now, I think about that one dude who came on here. He only came and hung out with us one night, and he said that our coach looked like a drunk Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah,
Man, ever since he said that, dog, that's all I see every time I see him, dog. All I I just can't get that out of my mind. That dude
that's
said, man,
hilarious.
man, y'all coaching like a drunk Ellen DeGeneres. I was like, man, what's going on? Man, come on, honey. You got to play better defense than that. Man, he just let Bill just run right around him like it wasn't nothing.
Hey, just blocked them like it ain't nothing.
Well, it is what it is. I saw Big O just, man, come on, boy. Big O out there shooting that thing like me. Big, I don't know what Big O got going on, man. Oh, that dude KD, boy, it's just too easy. It's just too easy.
Yeah, DeAndre just
It just, man. So as I was going through some of our podcast episodes earlier today when I was around with my son, I was listening to like just skipping through a few of them here and there, listening to some stuff.
yeah.
Um, I was listening to the one with Carl Dukes, and I was listening again to everything you had to say about Dyson Daniels, man. I tell you, man, everything you said about Dyson Daniels, like, I mean, it 100% played out
That's what's up.
exactly how you said it. Is that what you hope to see out of him? I mean, it played out exactly how you said it. I don't know. You ought to go back and listen to your exact words and what you were telling Carl Dukes. But it played out. It played out exactly how you said that you hope they will play. Man, what's up, man? Come on,
Hey,
dog.
you know what I think about more now? If he continues at this rate and continues to be the player that he's the defensive player that he's playing and just contributing how he's contributing, man, I feel like the player is more worth than the picks now. You know,
Yeah.
the player's worth more than the picks now. So it makes the what's up, Wallace? It makes the trade a lot more better. It makes me feel like we got the better end of the trade.
Yeah, I mean, if he's so young too. Like he's
Yeah,
so
young.
young. If he continues to grow, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. And of course, we know as much as we all like DeJounte, he and Trey, it just didn't jail. And it didn't, it's not that they didn't jail personally. It's just the style of play wasn't the best for the Hawks team. And I don't think the coach uh knew how to get the best out of them. So
I'm
it just
curious.
didn't jail.
Now that Zion's back, I want to see how the Jonte does down there.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I mean, of course, Zion unlocks everything for them. I mean, Zion, whenever he's healthy, he's one of the best players in the league. But that's rare, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's he's hardly ever healthy. So we shall see. Yeah, man. While we sit here watch these Hawks, man, throw some questions in. If y'all guys got any questions, whether it's
Them
Hawks related, Falcon related, Georgia Bulldog related. Oh, while we talking, I have to say this. I have to give a school in the city a shout out. I have to, man. It's only right. It's only right, my brother. We've been doing this for almost a calendar year now,
Mm-hmm.
and we make a lot of posts about our teams in the city of Atlanta, in the great state of Georgia, from all around the state. We talk about all the teams we love. We show them a lot of love. We show a lot of the players love because that's what we know the best. That's what we love. But only one, only one sports organization in the city has come to our page and liked one of our posts so far.
I saw that.
It was not the Atlanta Falcons. And boy, I rock the Atlanta Falcons every day. It was not the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons was not first. It was not the Big G. No, it was not the University of Georgia. No, it was
Had to
not
be.
the Dogs.
It was the Braves.
No, it was not the Atlanta Braves. It was not the Atlanta Hawks. Man, it wasn't even Atlanta United or the
What?
Dream
Look, I know who.
or Georgia State. Man, you want to know, and I got to give them a shot. Man, you know who came and showed the Waterboyz show love first? Georgia Tech.
The Yellow
Shout
Jacket.
out to Georgia Tech, the first major sports team in the city to come on one of our posts and show us love. And it could have just been it was a post where Ryder White was talking about Matt Ryan. I don't care if it's because whoever run the page might love Matt Ryan or whatever it is, because they don't follow us. They didn't follow the page. They just like the post. But no other team in the city or the state has liked any of our posts before Georgia Tech. Shout
Shout
out to
out to
Georgia
Georgia
Tech.
Tech, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
man.
Georgia
Shout out to
Tech. That
Georgia
that
Tech.
we got to show them a little love this year.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Georgia Tech for being the first organization, man, first school, first major sports team in the city, in the state to show us love.
That link right there. That link right there. If you want to come on and talk a little Hawks, talk about whatever, click it, man. Come join us. We love to have
Yeah,
you.
put up what William put. Let's read what he said right quick. Read what he said.
So let's talk about our defense. If you don't want to hear get out the game, get off our team, leave Atlanta, are you tired of seeing people don't want to bend their body down and hit somebody? He's sick and tired of being sick and tired. Let's talk about that.
Man, so look, when you bring that up, right? Looking at some of the numbers. So one of our partners sent us a post about missed tackles that he found on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And it has some of our Atlanta Falcons in here. This is the most missed tackles by position, right?
I saw that.
Caden Ellis is second amongst his position in missed tackles. AJ Terrell, I rock with Caden Ellis and I rock with AJ. AJ came in third in missed tackles at his position in the league. Mike Hughes came in 12th with missed tackles. Jesse Bates was ninth. Grady Jarrett was ninth. But, no Grady Jarrett slander shall be accepted or received whatsoever. D. Alford was third. Man, I had somebody leave us like 3 or 4 messages about D. Alford. Like, man, roast him. And then Justin Simmons was sixth. That's a high amount of players and a high amount of missed tackles from our defense. That's unacceptable.
Yeah, I saw that, man. So number three. Some of the players were number three by their
Yeah,
position.
yeah. And that's how you give up 44 points in a must-have game. 44. 44, man. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give up 44. They gave up 44
Hold on,
points in a must-win game. And I said it before, and I'll say it again. It was straight up disrespectful to the fans. It was disrespectful, man.
I'll be right back.
I can't see it any other way. It was flat out disrespectful. So, William, I will 100% talk about the Falcons and the defense. They have to improve. They 100% have. And look, the defense held us down some games. So, you get at a point where some people say, hey man, well, don't get on the defense too bad, because they did hold us down. There were some games where the offense was doing nothing, but they were stuck in mud. Kirk couldn't get that broke Achilles off the bench. It was like they had to wheel the man out there. He was super stiff. We could not move the ball, and defense held us in the game. Jesse Bates got some crucial turnovers and some timely turnovers. But when it came down to it, I don't know if our defensive coordinator just, I don't know if he woke up. I don't know if he jumped in a damn DeLorean and went back to the future and woke up with Marty McFly. If you're too young to know who that is, go look at Back to the Future. I don't know if this man jumped in there with Doc and Marty McFly and went back in the past to some of his past game plans. But boy, that defensive game plan against the Panthers did not work. I like Bryce Young, but boy, that boy Bryce Young, look, boy, you know how Hov sound cool when he be like, it's young. It's Young. You know what I'm saying? Bryce Young, but they made Bryce Young cool like that. Every play he made, boy, I heard Jesus saying Young, or I heard Ho Young. Down to my, they made Bryce Young, but that man did a no look. That man threw a touchdown and turned around. That man turned around before his wide receiver caught the ball in a must-win game.
He pulled a Steph Curry in the football game.
That's disrespectful. Not that he did it, but it's disrespectful that our defense allowed that to happen. It's hey, I don't have any other way to put it. It's disrespectful. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So to an earlier question, will Jimmy Lake be fired? It would not shock me if they got rid of Jimmy Lake. When you're a head coach and you start to feel like you might not be on the chopping block yet, but your neck's starting to get a little tight because you start to feel like, boy, my neck might be next. You start looking for somebody else's neck to throw on the chopping block first.
Hey, Trey,
and best believe he gonna put somebody on there before he go.
Real quick, hold your thought. End of the first quarter is 38-31. David Roddy came in and hit 3 quick threes. He has 9 points, so it's David Roddy.
Okay,
he kind of.
I like David Roddy.
Yeah.
David Roddy look like a linebacker out there.
Man, one of our followers, man, they inboxed me and said, "Man, you look like David Roddy." Talking about me.
I don't see it, but okay. I don't see it. I gotta see him again. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so Wallace, tell me this: if we get rid of Jimmy Lake, who would you, and anybody else can answer this question as well? Like, please comment. Whether it's on IG, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you are, please let me know who you would like to see take over that DC position. Who would you like to see take Jimmy Lake's position? Have you thought of it? Have you thought of it? Is there anybody on the staff? Is anybody you might see getting ready to be out of the playoffs soon? Anybody whose team already lost?
Hey, Trey,
okay, Robert Saleh. Hey, that's interesting. Robert Saleh. I mean, they let him go from the Jets. He around somewhere looking for something. That's interesting. What you think, B Rich? What you think about Robert Saleh?
Where you see that at?
On IG.
Oh, okay. Man, I tell you, man, somebody that I like as a coach, but I know he wants to be a head coach. Trey, you gotta help me remember. I see his face clear as day. He coached the Jets. They told me he might interview again for the Jets.
Rex Ryan.
Rex Ryan, man. I would love to see Rex Ryan coach our defense. I know he wants to be a head coach. That's somebody I'd love to see come in, and he just seemed like a real get in your face type of guy. Make things happen. I've always liked him. I thought he was going to become the Atlanta Falcons head coach when we hired with Mike Smith.
Yeah. Which Mike Smith won a bad hire. Rex Ryan came out and said he thinks he didn't get the job with the Falcons because he was fat.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. He came out and said he think he didn't get the job because he was fat. Which that happens, right? I'm not saying it happened to him. I'm not trying to get into a whole body shaming discussion.
Roddy just hit another 3.
But I mean, I don't think Rich Ryan would be a DC again. I don't know. I just don't see it. Like you said, I think he wants to be a head coach. But like they said, Robert Shala, like however you pronounce his name, I know I done probably screwed the man name all the way up. But I mean, he was a good DC in Frisco before he went to the Jets. He had that 49ers defense looking good out there with Kyle.
Hey,
And now,
Black.
mind you, boy, they had some ballers out there now.
Hey, Black Smooth said, I like to see Tony Dungy. Then Ryan says, Tony Dungy a fossil, bro.
Yeah, Tony Dungy too old, man. Yeah, Tony Dungy way too old. Tony Dungy ain't coming out coaching nothing right now. And Tony Dungy, man, if Tony Dungy was the coach again, I would rather see Tony Dungy as a head coach. I really like Tony Dungy. All right, good ball moving by the Hawks. There we go. There we go, man. You know what? The ball is moving a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve Wilkes. All right, I'm not mad at Steve Wilkes. Y'all about to head on out? Yeah, it's always good to see my guy. What you looking at over there? My wife standing over there in the corner just looking at me. It's funny because she's standing behind the couch. She barely can peek over the couch. So like all I see is like her eyes over the couch like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I see is her eyes over the. That's all I see. If I show the camera, y'all will see, boy, it look just like that.
That's
Hey,
funny.
they how my wife looking over the couch. All I see is like one eye.
That's funny.
Just looking at, trying, trying to see, trying to see what's going on. Hey man, but yeah, Steve Wilkes. I mean, Steve Wilkes is out there. I don't know why. I mean, a lot of people, myself included, don't know why the Panthers, didn't give Steve Wilkes a shot, to do further head coaching. So, and I want to say, what somebody, Wallace, let me know. I want to say Steve Wilkes has been around the organization some this year. Has been around practice and things like that. So
Yeah.
that that could be interesting. So let me ask you this, and this not just for Be Rich, this for everyone included. With what you saw this year, do you think the Atlanta Falcons would have been better off keeping our DC that we had under Arthur Smith last year and not letting him go to the Jaguars? Do you think we would have been better off with him as our DC? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Okay, 4 point game, 4 point game. Let's go. All right, Hawks 9 of 14 from three. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Come on, don't let that do it. Oh, come on, boy. They hit a three, give up a three.
I know, man.
Hit a three, give up a three. Come on, man. Hit a three, give up a three. Yeah. So what y'all think? Would y'all have been? Would y'all have been? Yeah, I see a couple people say yeah. I think they definitely would have been happier with our DC from last year. I haven't looked at what he did in Jacksonville. I know Jacksonville did not have a winning record, but I mean the offense was stuck in mud.
Let me ask you a question.
And sunshine, boy, it's looking kind of cloudy.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
My question is, I really wanted us at one point to get Bill Belichick. How you think that would have worked out this year if we would have gotten Bill Belichick? Do you think we would have gotten Michael Penix? Do you think we would have gotten it? Any like what you think? How would our company be right now?
I don't know. I don't think we would have gotten Kirk Cousins. I'm not sure if they would have gotten Michael Penix. I don't know. I really I don't know what Belichick. Um, I don't know what he prefers when it comes to quarterbacks. It's so tough because when you have who a lot of people, which is almost not even an argument that people put as one of the greatest. Nice Trey. Now, come on, Clint, you got to hit that. You proven be rich, right? But anyway, when you had one of the greatest, it's hard to see. Like I mean, after that, what's the quarterbacks he drafted after that, man? Garoppolo, Jacoby Brissett. So Garoppolo, Jacoby Brissett, Matt. What's my man name? That was up there, the Patriots. That came from Alabama. Man, what's his name, man? Matt.
Matt, I know you talking about
Man, I cannot remember his name. I cannot remember his last name, but you know what I'm talking about from
Matt
Alabama.
Jones. Matt Jones.
Yep, Matt Jones. Those are three quarterbacks. Those are the four quarterbacks he drafted. Now I'm sure they had a couple other quarterbacks. I can't remember the kid's name. Start with a Z. Not he was lower round draft pick. So I don't know. It's hard for me to be able to project who I think he would have tried to go after for a quarterback because I really don't know what Belichick prefers. I don't know what he looks for the most in a quarterback. It's hard to find you another Tom Brady. So I really don't know what he fancies, but I do think the team would look totally different. I know for a fact, looking at the moves that the Patriots made over the years when Belichick was in charge of the purse strings, when he was the one that was the GM and he was helping negotiate the contracts. Yeah, Bailey Zappi is the other quarterback. That was the late round quarterback that I was thinking about. Belichick wasn't giving out any crazy contracts like that. They weren't even rolling out the Brinks truck for Tom Brady at that time, in relation to what I'm saying the market was going for at that particular time. Of course, the market not the same, so I'm not saying Tom Brady didn't get paid what Kirk Cousins got paid because it was a different time. But what I am saying is they weren't even rolling out top dollar contract wise to Tom Brady during the time, and for the amount of money that it was and the market was going for at the time when Brady was with the Patriots. So I don't know. Yeah, man. Hey, have a good one, man. Have a good one, Ranger. Ryan, what was it, Ryan? Have a good one, Ryan. Take it easy, man. Ryan been coming a lot. I appreciate you. So I don't know. I definitely think it would have looked different. Uh, it's hard to say which way Belichick would have chosen to go, but I know Kirk wouldn't have been here, and he definitely wouldn't have been swag surfing. He definitely wouldn't have been talking about walking your trap, take over your trap.
Yeah.
Whoever was here wouldn't have been talking about walking no traps, take over your trap with Belichick here. Nah,
Do
I
you
don't, I
think
don't
that
see that.
you think by Kurt saying that statement that was the kiss of death for him as him being a starter? Because it went
Nah,
all bad after he said that, Trey. All bad.
nah. I don't believe in stuff like that. Even I mean, I hated hearing him say it because it was just kind of cringy to me. Um, I mean, it put some highlight on the whole bankroll. You know what I'm saying? Which is always a beautiful thing. For somebody in the city of Atlanta, somebody who was beloved in the city of Atlanta who's no longer with us. It was cool to see him get some notoriety for those who knew, where it came from. But overall, nah, man, just go out there and play ball. It was a lot still to play for. Nothing had been proven at that particular time. Nothing had been earned. Nothing had been locked up. And it
Yeah.
just was a situation where it's like, come on, man, let's keep playing. Just because we were at the top of the division when we were 6-3, man, we still had how many more games we had? We still had 8 more games. We still had 8 more games to play, bro.
Bradley
You know
Bill
that
kept
that's
three.
that's tough to get all excited
Yeah.
when you still have 8 more games to play and you just got a 6-3 record. So I think that's what happened to him more than anything. I think the health got to him. I think he lost confidence. I think the coordinator and the coach started losing confidence in him, and it just went downhill from there. Just went downhill from there.
Okay. Clint misses a shot, and your boy Ricochet makes a shot. And I swear, man, Clint cannot make a layup, Trey.
Yeah. What was that? J Dot. I on J Dot on Instagram. I agree with you. He said Kurt was never fully healthy. I agree with you. I think they sold us on his health. I don't think he was ever healthy. I think they tried.
You went mute, Trey. You on mute.
Yeah, I hit the darn mic. I think Coach Morris, and one of the things he said, like when we go back and pay attention to a lot of things that were said in one of the press conferences in the beginning of the year, he spoke about, you know, if there was better quarterback play, the previous coach probably, would still be here. So he knew, and he knew from his time in Tampa, he had to find a quarterback. I think he was just very adamant on trying to find a quarterback, and I think they didn't want to put it in the hands of a rookie right off. But if you trust the rookie that you drafted, if you trust the young man on what he could be, I mean, see what he has. I mean, look how it worked out. Look how it worked out for the Washington Commanders. And,
Denver
and we
Broncos.
we we watched our guy go toe to toe with Jaden Daniels as rookies, and our guy played 14 less games, and he looked just as good. They did it differently, but he looked just as good in my in
Yeah.
my opinion. And I think Jaden Daniels is going to be a star in this league for
Bo
years to
Nix.
come. Say what?
Bo Nix started every game.
Yeah, I mean, look how he looked. I mean, so that's where I was when you and I we had the conversation about Kirk Cousins, and I see where Raphael, he said he was never healthy and they knew it, just tried to ride it out. Yeah, I believe he was never healthy. I agree with you on that. Yep, and I see Gregory said Trey, they quit on Kirk after they saw he didn't have the dog that dog in him. Yep. They, you know what they say, you know what, man, I ain't going down with this. Get the kid ready. And then White 1166 said they lied to us the whole time. And I believe so. I believe a lot of these teams tell you whatever you want to hear. But that's why I was trying to tell you a little bit earlier as we talk about what the rookies have done around the league. Be rich. That's really some of the point I was getting to when we were talking about was the $100 million worth it for Kirk. And I know you were bringing up what Penix has learned by sitting behind Kirk. And my thing is, if you had the right guy, yes, I'm not gonna act like it's not a benefit to sit behind a vet and learn, especially if you're learning behind the correct vet. But if you have one of those guys, you might not need a vet. You definitely don't need $100 million just for him to learn the right way. Because who you know who Jaden Daniels? You know who the vet quarterback is for Jaden Daniels? What's his name? Say his name, be rich.
Marcus Mariota.
You think he a correct person to watch and learn from?
Hell no.
And Jaden Daniels figured it out.
Hey, before I had made that comment last week, I was playing devil's advocate, but I definitely seen Atlanta Falcon rookie quarterbacks that has taken a snap from the first game and become great. Our very own Matt Ryan, first game
Mhm.
against Detroit, first pass is a touchdown. So I definitely do believe in that. But I was just making entertaining talk for us to have some entertainment to talk for us to argue. But like I definitely see the point of Michael Penix coming in doing this thing. That's
Man, he
57,
made
59, man.
man, he made some throws, and no, we ain't gonna get too, what I'm saying, hyped up right now because he still has a lot that he
Man,
has to build on,
oh,
right?
he put through two defenders, man.
Yeah, but we are hoping, that we have our guy. I mean, we need a quarterback. They have invested heavily in this offense, and now they have allowed some of the positions to start to age to where they're not gonna be on rookie contracts much longer. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you who I think
Bogey
gone,
just
right?
hit a three to take the lead.
Yeah, I just saw it. I'm gonna tell you, like if you've paid attention to any of the press conference stuff that's been going on, any of it, Kyle Pitts up out of here, man.
Why you say that?
Man, you just got to just read some of the stuff they said. Terry Fontenot talked about how what you've gotten out of Kyle Pitts, is not what you look for from a number 4 pick. Just like, you look for more production. And then I was listening to Coach Morris talk. I think that was Monday. Monday night, I was listening back to his presser.
Yeah.
And he said something that was very telling. And as soon as he said it, I paused the video and I asked my wife, I said, tell me what you didn't hear. And he was talking. I'm gonna tell you what he said. I'm gonna paraphrase it because I don't remember verbatim what he said, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna paraphrase and you tell me what you didn't hear. Somebody asked him, said, hey, coach, if there are any positives you can take from this season, what are some of the positives that you can take from the season? And he said, well, having the guy, you feel like can be that quarterback, that star for your team. He said, and then being able to, have him, being able to have, Bajan, and be able to have Drake, be able to see that combination grow. He said, I paused the video. I said, babe, tell me what you didn't hear.
You hear nothing
You
about
tell
Pitt?
you ain't hear nothing about Pitts. That's telling. Straight up. That's telling. I see what White 1166, boy. He said Pitts don't want to be here. And I tend to agree. I tend to agree. I
This
I I think he's looking for a new place to go.
this dog nation, man. He want to be down there in Florida with them
I
Gators.
don't know where he want to be. And could he end up going somewhere where he plays really well and he elevates his career and all these things and yada 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 yada. Yeah, that could happen. But I think for the Atlanta Falcons, either he isn't the guy or the Falcons haven't learned how to use him. Either way, he's not a benefit to the team right now.
Man, I want to see us get something for him, man. Something.
They might. I mean, they might. Straight up. Yeah, they might.
Oh, look, man.
I,
The Hawks are up, man. 62-61, 248. Second quarter, man. After being down by more than double digits, we've taken the lead, Trey, against
yeah,
against your no dog having Kevin Durant, but
it's all good, man. Hey, man, you can talk about him all you want to, man. The man's still a beast.
hey, he
The
still got
man's still a
16
beast,
points.
man. Huh?
He still got 16 points though.
Yeah, man. I mean, I going to Golden State made a lot of people forever dislike Kevin Durant. So it is what it is.
Hey,
But
update on the Georgia. I mean on the Notre Dame Penn State game. It's in the third quarter. 4 minutes 26 seconds left. The game is tied up 10-10.
and what quarter are they in?
Third quarter. 4 minutes left.
Man, so no, I'm good, man. So with Carson Beck already being gone,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he was already known he's gone. What we have to say with Carson Beck? Who do you think? Who do you think will be the Georgia Bulldogs starting quarterback next year? Is it Gunner? Are they going to immediately pass it to Gunner?
I really don't know, man. Gunner didn't do anything to lose the game last game, but I want a quarterback that can make some plays, man. He did make a play in the SEC championship to help us win that game. I want to see that. It's unfair for me to put all that on him after just 3 weeks of preparing, for a tough game against a tough Notre Dame team.
Yep.
So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Hey, but Kirby Smith has showed us that his way works. He got us 2 consecutive championships with his way. So I would have trust in Kirby. And man, I didn't realize Kirby had his father that died, you know what I'm saying, that was going through that. So, I'm pretty sure he was under a lot of strain coaching that game. And his father fell down on the first. So I
Yeah.
hate I
Yeah.
hate that for him.
Yeah. That was really sad, man. Speaking, uh, for everybody that's out there, who follows us. If you pay attention to our shows, not just the live shows, but if you watch our podcast episodes, you'll know our business partner, who we always saying Aaron Whoa Pittman, our cameraman that films all the episodes. When you see us doing all the dope interviews, man, unfortunately, um, he lost one of his children earlier this week. Lost his son. So if you could find it in your hearts to just put up some positive thoughts or put up some prayers for him and his family in this difficult time. No parent should have to bury a child, and yeah. So if you guys could put up some positive thoughts or some prayers for our guy Aaron Pittman.
And shout
Yeah,
out
man.
Aaron, man. Shout out Aaron, man. It's real talk, real good dude. Hey, that is going through this right now.
Yep, yep. And so you guys will probably see us release a couple episodes through live or through here until everything started to settle with our guy. But we definitely wishing him and his family peace in this difficult time, man. Definitely. But yeah, so we'll see. It's gonna be interesting to see what the Bulldogs do with old Gunner. Like once like Gunner seems like the type of here we go around. Gunner seems like the type of runner. You know what I'm saying? I was really about to say runner. I wasn't even trying to rhyme, but Gunner, he seems like the type of runner that if the play breaks all the way down and you give him a lane, he'll go get some yards. But he doesn't seem quick. He doesn't seem quick to be able to get up out of there. And so I don't know what the Bulldogs gonna do. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. I, what you doing, Dre? Man, come on, man. You got to shoot that,
Boy,
Dre.
boy
Okay.
Dustin James just busted three.
There we go. Good pass, man. I was just saying I was just saying Dre need to shoot that, man. But he got up out of there, man, and he passed it. Okay, KK.
All right, 72-66, man.
Okay, KK. Read that, be rich.
All right, hold on. UGA has a Mike Bobo issues. They won national championship with defense and running the ball. Bobo trying to relive his career through the quarterbacks. Man, Raphael, that's a great statement, man. Thank you, White. 1166, appreciate that, man. Says y'all keep up the great work. Got to be up for work early. Catch y'all next live. Rise up from the port city of Savannah. Man, thank you, White. Shout out to Savannah. Hey, man, y'all check in with us, man. Put where y'all from on here. Tell us where you from, man. We want to know where our reach is. And if y'all didn't know, man, I know y'all may see a lot of stuff on Instagram with our reels, on our Facebook with our reels. We have a YouTube channel that we actually do long form shoots. We have guests on there. We've had Roddy White, we've had Champ Bailey, we've had Quincy Carter, we had John Abraham, just to name a few. And y'all check out our YouTube channel, man, and go support the long form videos that we have on there. All right, Antonio Cruz kicking it from the
East side.
we see you right there, man.
East side.
Trey.
Man, dog. Speaking of sides, man, my own wife and some ladies who I don't even know tried to bully me in the grocery store.
What they did, Trey?
Man, we in Walmart.
Walmart.
Man, I'm on the south side. Like we in
South
Walmart.
side.
Up in Fayetteville. Minding my own business. Me and my wife doing a little shopping. You know what I'm saying? Getting some
Okay.
groceries. Make sure the kids have something to eat.
Okay.
And as my wife is walking off one of the aisles, these two ladies look like a mother and a daughter. Walk past my wife and they see the sweatshirt my wife has on. My wife had on her sweatshirt representing Doug High, Frederick Douglass,
Okay.
representing Doug High. They saw it. Oh, Astros, a fellow Astro. They started chopping it up about their high school, their alma mater. And then my wife said, "Oh, my husband, don't I'm tell you, don't pay him no attention. He gonna start hating. He from the east side. Man, the three of them just ganged up on me, start popping trash about the east side. My wife don't even know these folks, don't even know these people. That woman and her daughter could be crazy, don't know nothing about them, and she starts trying to bully her own husband
Oh no,
in the Walmart.
with
They
some
start
strangers.
throwing up. They start throwing up W's and West Sides and all this kind of foolishness, talking about the East Side, how I leveled up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she used the word leveled up, but that's what she was saying. You know what I'm saying? Man, I mean, it's just
I'm sorry you had to go
man,
through that. Let me ask
yeah,
you a
man.
quick question. Was
Ah.
since we got the weather coming in, was Walmart bumping? There's a lot of people out there.
Man, Walmart always bumping, boy. It don't matter. It don't matter if the sun shining or the snow pouring. But Walmart always bumping, and they always got like eight cash registers closed. They always have about 8 lanes closed. I think it's part. I think it's part of their training. You know what I'm saying? The manager
Yeah.
get to work and say, "All right, I'm here. Shut down aisles 1 through 15." Well, sir, we only have 15 hours. Well, damn it, shut down 16 of them. You know what I'm saying? Find me an extra hour to shut down.
Yeah.
Find, find, find me an extra hour. Man, shut down the barber shop right there in the Walmart. Man, they
Hey,
tried to bully me, man. Right there
hey,
in Walmart. They
I'm
bullied
sorry.
me.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry.
They bullied
Shout
me.
out, shout out to Swat Muhammad, man, all the way from Campbellton Road, Southwest Atlanta, my own. That's where I'm from. And Raphael, man, praying for Aaron. He's from Southwest Atlanta, now in Dallas, Georgia, man. Appreciate you, Raphael. I've been
Thank
in
you.
Dallas, Georgia a couple times, man. Thank you for your support, man.
Thank you, man.
Hey, y'all, man. I'm under the weather, man. I was diagnosed with pneumonia on Saturday, so I'm trying to get through it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really,
We're not gonna hold you too much longer, be rich. But
no,
tell the
no,
people I'm
no.
not.
I want to stay on. I'm not tripping. Listen, if I cough, man, y'all just forgive me. I like being on live, and I'm feeling a little better. Just go through these stages. I went grocery shopping today. I bought me some I'm about to fix some chili, man. Make me some chili tomorrow. Think that's gonna be good for me.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Hey, I
Yeah, man.
finally look. I finally got a chance to try Trey's famous um dressing. It was real good, man. Thank you. You thought
They
about me.
should have had it when it came fresh out the
Yeah,
oven. Boy,
it was good, man. I really liked it.
boy. Should have had when it came fresh out the oven, boy. Woo, woo, woo. Man, good to see our boy Carl Dukes on TV. It's always good to see Carl Dukes on TV, man. That's a good guy, man. That brother has taken time with us. Not only did he come on our show, that brother has taken time and spoken to us, giving us game, just showing us a lot of love.
Hey, man.
Really appreciate him.
Nah, I agree.
Really appreciate him, man.
What I
Real,
about to
real
say?
good brother.
Oh man, you know what else I want, man? I want some of them.
A hairline.
I was trying to save my cough, man. I want some of them meatballs that you had at your party, man. Them they was real good, man. Like things was good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. The part of it. But man, you know what was cool? Being at the game on Sunday. About I don't know. I would have to ask my son how many. I want to say about three, maybe four people. Maybe it was just three. But saw me, walked past. A couple guys walked up to me just to say happy birthday, man.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
That's
straight
hard.
up. Walked up like, hey man, happy birthday, Trey. Hey man, happy birthday, man. Like that was pretty cool. Let me know they definitely paid attention to the content because I didn't even say it until the end of the video. Uh, and that was some days before, so that was love.
Hey, I got a question to our followers out here. Does anybody work at Facebook? Anybody works at Facebook? Let me know right now. Got some questions I want to ask you. I'm just reaching in the dark. I doubt if anybody does, but just in case, let me know.
Man, speaking of that, man, that William Moore post that we posted on Tuesday
It's almost at a
is
million.
about is about to hit 1 million views.
Man, I really like y'all. Y'all really support us, man. Like we have weekly, like we get about 1 million views per week out of all our social medias, and we thank y'all for that, man. And what's even more amazing is when we go out, man, people are coming up to us, acknowledging us, thanking us about the show, and that means a lot. That's like what you call free digital currency. That's the type of stuff that makes us want to keep doing it. So thank you, man, for supporting us. You know, whenever a creator makes something, y'all make sure y'all like, share, comment. That means a lot, man. And I know between Trey and I, we try to read all the comments and get back on them and respond, reply. So yeah, I know we put up a post today, man. I got roasted. I thought Charles Barkley was a small forward. He wasn't.
I
I was
tried to
wrong.
save you during the show.
I was
Tried
wrong.
to save you.
Y'all on my ass. Well, I'm sorry. Hey, player can't get them all right.
Hey man. Hey man, it's all good. I appreciate it, Terry. Appreciate it, man. Black, what
Who
up, my
calling me black?
guy? What up?
Who? Which black is that? Oh, come on up. Still a
Man,
mic.
yeah.
Let me put the
Yeah,
link in
Terry,
there.
appreciate the birthday. Shout out Terry, man. I appreciate that. It was a big
Man,
birthday for me. I appreciate it.
hey, if y'all to get a chance, man, it was one of the best birthday parties I've ever been to. Food was good. Free liquor, free beer, free food, nice people.
Hmm.
Everybody turned out. It was formal, but I ended up in a sweatsuit, so I kind of felt out of place. But nobody didn't mind.
Oh, Notre Dame just scored.
Let's see. Yeah, 17-10, fourth quarter, 14 minutes to go.
Mm. All right then.
I mean,
Notre
I
Dame.
wouldn't mind Notre Dame winning it. So we can say, hey, the best team beat us.
Yeah, I mean, both of those teams, Penn State and Notre Dame, especially Notre Dame, man, they got some young brothers. You know, they got some brothers coaching.
Hey,
Man,
Josh asked us, what do we think about Beck, man?
I don't.
Me personally, Josh, man, like I like Carson Beck. I'm wondering if he gonna go ball out. I feel like with some of the portal moves we've made with these tall receivers, I think it was perfect for Beck. When Beck did have some weapons, we didn't get a chance to play Michigan that year. They didn't let us in the playoff. I feel like we would have won. And we had Ladd and Brock Bowers, and we had a super good offense. I feel like this year, man, Kirby's making some moves. We got some 6'5" guys that can run and catch. So hopefully, man, next year we will not have to worry about wide receivers not getting open and dropping the ball to
Yeah,
help that running game out.
man, they appreciate that, man. Appreciate the birthday shout out. That's love. Appreciate the
Uh,
birthday shout
yeah.
out, man. Then we got DJ Darknet. What's up? What's up? What's up? DJ
Hey, still a
Darknet
mic.
said,
Come on
"What's
up,
up
man.
from
I just
IG?"
I just put the link in the DJ
Yeah,
Dark Knight. What
man.
up, man?
Yeah, we're gonna see if the Hawks are able to hang on.
I think they gonna hang on, Trey.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. We'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes, my brother. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I probably end up sliding out before the game finish. What you guys think about MPJ video that's out now? Hey man, I gotta see which video. It's a new video they put out on Michael Penix.
Hold on, let me
I
see this.
gotta see that.
What's on Instagram? They said that.
No,
Let me check last week.
Terry just said that.
Terry, drop that link in here. I'll check it out. What about
Yeah, yeah,
the
Raymond.
Falcons, Raymond? We talked a little bit about them.
Yeah, yeah, man. We actually didn't talk more about the Falcons than we didn't talked about the Dunn Hawks. There goes still a Mike, man.
What's up, my guy?
What's going on, fellas?
How you doing, man?
Man, over here watching this game, bro.
Man, I'm ready to get in, and do the work with you, man. Do some of these skits, man.
Be rich. You got to leave out the house to get there. We need you on the premises.
Now I'm coming, man. I just had a lot going on the past couple times, man. Had my tire went flat on me, man, and had some other shit going on. But I definitely, man, my heart there.
That's what's up. How y'all fellas doing this far so far this year?
Man, we're not doing as good as you as far as the NFL. Your team made the playoffs. Um, you know, I am. I will say this. I'm excited about our future at quarterback, man. Really excited.
I have to, agree with you, Be Rich. I'm very excited about y'all quarterback. Uh, I think honestly, without any prejudice, man, had the coaches made the right decision, man, y'all be in the playoff, bro. And y'all would not get eliminated in the first round. Because see, what I saw a young quarterback becoming consistent and getting used to being handling the pressure. And like I said, it ain't like you guys got whooped. Y'all got y'all got y'all got defeated by mental decisions, man. All the physical players were on the field. They were making great plays. Uh, my guy AJ, he kept he kept it as real as he could. He kept he kept a lot of balls from his side of the field.
Oh yeah, I
So
got to give a shout out to him. Hey man, read this. See, I've been hearing rumors that Mike Tomlin may get fired from Steeler fans. Some Steeler fans want him gone. Is that true?
uh you're gonna always have that when people feel that you're not making the proper decisions or your team is not winning. I mean, Pittsburgh is not even a thing to lose 4 in a row. So I understand, honestly, I understand people being upset. I understand that it's been 7 years, you know, that 7 times in the playoff, we haven't gone past the first round. I understand all the frustration in that. But we have to look at what history has taught us in all coaching moves. You can't get so emotionally tied up, especially this time of the season, to start, not only spreading rumors, but making that a point of conversation. Right now, these guys, everybody's 0-0 in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? That's how Mike Tomlin is going into this game. That's I have to agree with some of the things that I said. Stephen A. Smith said, we got to get that receiver room, together, man. We having a lot of issues there. But what I saw with the Falcons, I saw a lot of excitement that these guys were like, man, this dude really, really is who we thought he was. And like I said, if Penn State just scored another touchdown, so it's an extra point away from a tie. Um, if Coach Raheem, man, had just made the right, the proper, decision making those last 2 games, man, y'all whole trajectory would be on a whole nother level. The city, and I got to give it up to the city. I got to give it up to all y'all. Y'all took this. Y'all took this one. Y'all took this season like, okay, this is the last game. Shouting and was out there on the field, performing. I felt good about next year. Just seeing, that the season ended with the fans still feeling good. That's what I like. Like I say, blood pressure birds, boy, they had you got them on the farm all the time. But you guys handled this disappointment very well. I've been listening to a lot of talk radio, and coaching, it's hard. And a lot of times people second guessing if Raheem, can he really handle the pressure? What do you think, Katie? I mean, I really never asked you, but in the last part of the season, how do you think his coaching presence was on the sideline? I mean, do you feel that, like, personally, I feel that the whole coaching staff let him down that game with the timeout, because somebody was supposed to be hollering his ear, timeout, timeout, timeout. How do you feel about that decision from that game right there and on to the last game?
Feel about his decision not to take a timeout?
Well, no, but the coaching staff, nobody hollered at him, yo, man, take the timeout.
Man,
Because
I mean,
that's the feeling of the city,
Man.
I mean, we don't know what may have been said. He the head coach at the end of the day. He got to know what's going on. I'm sure he got quality people. He got people who need to be saying what's what's up to him. Like he should know that. Like he knew he made a bad decision. You got a rookie quarterback. You got a rookie quarterback with a rookie OC. You in a tough position. You trying to win a game on the road, a must-win game. Come on, my guy. Why you just letting time just tick off the clock? Like, come on, man. It's almost like he froze.
I felt like that cost us the season right there. Hopefully, it's a learning experience for the upcoming playoffs that we will be having and be in, and something he can learn from to not make that mistake again. Because that cost us the season.
I don't know if that cost us the season, because they went and got their butt whoops the next day. So it don't if they would have won in DC and still lost to the Panthers, they still wouldn't have made the playoffs. I don't know. I get what you're saying. Maybe that knocked down morale some.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that knocked down morale, but I mean, had they beat DC and still lost to the Panthers, they still wouldn't have made the playoffs, as long as the Bucks tied them. As long as the Bucks, had one record, had one game ahead of them, which they did.
I'm going to say if we would have won that game, we probably would have won the Panthers game. Momentum means a lot. I felt like that that damn interception Ray gave at the start of the third quarter, man, cost us.
Okay, let me ask you
Ray, I thought that was the tight end. I don't know why I thought that. I thought that was a tight end who knocked the ball up like 85.
Nah, that was Ray.
Let me ask you guys, from your perspective, from giving the coaching a grade from A to from A to F. What would you give Raheem?
Man, it's like a 2-part grade. You want to give him a B+ the first half and an F the second. You know what I'm saying? Would that even out to a D?
B?
I don't know, man. Like,
yeah, the day's grade that'll be a high C.
Yeah, man. Like, it's so many things that I was excited about. I bought into the collapse, man. But the Michael Penix is what saved it. Just think if we limped on out with Kirk Cousins and then have that, we'd all be feeling like crap right now.
But see, that's why I was saying the good thing is that everybody, ended the season knowing it ain't the quarterback. That's a good feeling to get ready to go into the next season with, especially when you got a good, young, very talented quarterback as his brother. There's a lot of surprises that I'm gonna be excited, to watch and see what this young man does. Yeah. Far as Mike Tomlin, I'm gonna give him a C- for the season, bro. I'm gonna give our defensive coordinators, I want to give them an absolute D.
Who, for the Steelers?
Yeah.
What about Arthur Smith?
Arthur Smith, C. I'm gonna give him a C because he saved us a lot of games, a lot of calls that that he was in control of. Help us advance the ball in a lot of precious third down situation, which ended up us winning games. But um, off, yeah. Let's see. Special teams. I don't remember too many remarkable plays. Um, which I did. I mean, I'm just being honest, man. I think I watched more Steeler games this year than I watched in a few seasons, and I just never seen that explosive moment that I can come on online and just go ham about. I didn't have that moment. You know, maybe I'm wrong.
Good. That's good. Forget the Steelers and forget you and your fandom. You my dog, but forget the Steelers. Good. Good. That's great. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy you over there in your little crocheted hat that you crocheted at JJ's while you were eating a two-piece fish and, and a
Yeah,
wing
I'm gonna
combo.
let y'all know who
You know
did
what I'm
this.
saying? You know what I'm saying? You was sitting over there in your crocheted hat, man.
It's all good. I got you and B Rich Falcon hats coming.
Man, now you bought that in the bathroom at Jay's place, man.
No.
Well,
This was a wonderful Christmas gift. And when I asked who did it, and she told me, I was like, "Hey, see if they got some Falcons, because I want to kiss my boys."
yeah, man. I hear
Yeah,
you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I
you,
know.
hey, look,
I
you,
know you jealous now. I know you jealous, baby.
man. Let me tell you, boy. That thing came with a peppermint and 2 paper towels, man,
Hey.
and a spray of cologne. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hey, let me tell you a story.
Oh,
Well,
Notre Dame just intercepted in the end zone against Penn State.
oh, let me tell you something, man. Back in the day, man, I was in the 3rd grade. I went to St. Anthony's.
I was at St. Anthony's.
So I went to St. Anthony's, man, and they had Burt Reynolds. They filmed Cannonball Run.
Uh-huh.
I killed Cannonball Run right around there, and they had came and interviewed. And man, I had this Pittsburgh Steelers coat on, man, and I was swinging the bat, man. They caught me on the news, man. I was in the 3rd grade. I was on the news, swinging the bat with the Pittsburgh Steelers coat on, man. I never forget that.
Because that's what you knew, bro. You knew what it was.
Nah,
but
man,
I
let me tell you
understand,
something.
Falcons. Hey,
nah, I think it's probably
Hey,
a sale at Kmart my mama got.
Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen. You know, our brother Stiller Mike is a part of the show, and we invite him on the show, and he's welcome to come on here on the show. But we will not have extensive talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's move on.
I'm talking about the Falcons.
We will not have a lot of talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pastor Anthony, thank you, brother. Thank you. He said, "Good evening, fellas. I look forward to your shows all the time." Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Yeah, man. Stiller Mike over there in his crochet Steelers hat just popping, man.
Hey,
man. You probably want Penn State to win too. Anything Pennsylvania.
Hey,
Anything Pennsylvania.
Hey, man. I can't. That's where my mom from. You know what I'm saying?
Big mama.
Yeah. Anything. So did they intercept the ball or did they not intercept the ball?
Oh no, they said it wasn't an interception. So gave it back to Penn State. Penn State is
well, it's 23-17.
Oh,
right
Penn
now.
State just scored.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
y'all ahead of me. Y'all ahead of me.
Penn State just scored. And the Hawk game right now is 79-79 unless KD just hit a shot.
Nah, it's 81-79 Hawks up. Dyson Daniels just makes the shot.
Yeah. Dyson Daniels throw, okay. Yeah, man. Well, you know, no playoffs, no college playoffs, no pro playoffs. You know, for our Atlanta Falcons. Man, Black, I don't know if you were on earlier, man, but we gave a shout out, man, to the great college of Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech is officially the first major sports organization or sports team, college team, or whatever, pro whatever, to come on one of our posts and like one of our posts. Georgia Tech did it.
Shout out to the Jackets.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Georgia Tech, Yellow
Georgia
Jack.
Tech breaking necks. I see it.
yeah, Georgia
That's
Tech did it
what's
before.
up.
Yep, they did it before the Bulldogs, the Falcons, the Braves, or the Hawks. Shout out to Georgia Tech, man. And we got to
I'm
make
gonna
sure
tell
we holler at Ryan and let Ryan Cameron know that. We gotta make sure we let Ryan Cameron know that.
for sure. I'm gonna holler at my little nephew Sinjin.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, tell him, hey boy, we getting notice over there in your way. Definitely try to
Hey, I feel hey man, Corey said the Falcons need to make one of these blood pressure companies a corporate sponsor. Blood pressure birds, they do. Boy, KD didn't got his nose busted. Boy, Capella and busted KD nose. Oh no, Kongu. Them
that was
bust
a good
KD
one now.
nose. Jeesh.
Good
Tell him
job.
that was a good one.
Good job. He ain't no dog.
That was a good
Jeesh.
one.
Bleed like
Jeesh.
the non-dog he is.
Hey man. KD will forever go down as one of the greatest. It
Dogs
is
don't
what it
bleed.
is.
Dogs don't bleed.
Shoot, I ain't gonna lie, boy. That Georgia Bulldog O line was bleeding all game against Notre Dame, boy. They were bleeding all game against Notre Dame. Boy. Oh yeah, he came. I don't know why Capella came back with the hand smack. Like that was just unnecessary.
How many minutes in the fourth quarter?
Well, they're in the third quarter in the Hawks game.
Oh, third.
7:55.
See if I,
7:55
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the fourth quarter for the Notre Dame Penn State. The
yeah,
House got 4:50 left in the third. 83-83 tie.
yeah, man. Who is this? Cali Moneymaker says stop playing with exclamation marks. I don't know what that's supposed to be about.
what's that mean?
They said dogs bite. So what you talking about? What you talking about? What we talking about?
Oh,
KD?
Georgia
We talking
Tech.
about UGA? Talking about Georgia Tech? What we
Talking about the
talking about?
Bulldogs. She's talking about the Bulldogs.
What about the Bulldog?
Oh, when we were saying Georgia Tech.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to Tech, man. Tech showed us love, man. Forget that. Forget that, dog. Tech, the first team, man. Like that holds a special place in my heart, man. They the first team to like some of our content. And you know what? You know what's crazy? They the one team that we don't talk about. That we've only spoken about them one time, and that's the franchise. That's the team that showed us love. Shout out to them.
Shout out to Ryan
Okay.
Cameron.
Yeah, man.
In order, Georgia Tech, just let
Hey,
them know I
so
do be
so
rolling with Georgia Tech all the time.
so the Suns versus the Hawks score right now is 83-83, unless a shot's been made that's ahead of my TV, but it looked like it was 83-83 right now. Bradley Beal, oh nice pass, gets it back. Oh, put the defense on. He tried to step back, it didn't work. Oh, not Booker. Okay, he missed it. Way to go, Devin Booker. Way to go. Yeah, he missed it. Okay, we got Trey getting the rest right now. Man, we need man. Where did Bogut play in the Olympics? Man, where did Bogut play with Joker? We need that Bogut. Oh boy, I'm telling you, he just muscle. He just muscle his way to the basket.
Yeah, we need that bogey for sure.
Yeah, man. Cause this Bogut boy, this Bogut been all right. Yeah. This Bogut been all right. Hey, B ATL Kick say, man, where you get the black UGA hat? Where you get that black G at?
I got this at what's the hat place everybody go to? Lids.
Lid.
Lid,
Yeah,
I got it
yeah.
from Lids at Atlantic Station.
just out the cab.
Hey, Kelly said, dogs eat bees too. That's funny.
Bees sting, and they sting like hell.
Yeah. That,
Thank you,
that's
Kicks.
that's funny, man.
And them jackets stung a whole lot of folk this season.
Hey, turn your head this way. Nah, the other way. Nah, you gotta see the GT.
Hey, you see what's on there, baby?
Man, I ain't got no dog. I think a bee hurt a dog, huh?
Hell yeah.
But
Damn
a dog,
bees, yellow jack, my
but a
dog
dog
Mr.
eat a bee though.
Smiles.
Come on, Hawks. Do not let this game get away from you. Man, still close. Come on, take care of the ball. Man, I mean, like that should be top on the man. Come on, Dyson Daniels.
Thank you, big mama.
That should be top on the Hawks. Nice take to the basket, Bogey. That was tough. Man, that should be high on the Hawks list. It should be very high to get an offensive center and to get a backup point guard. I know my oldest he really likes Kobe Buffkin, but I haven't seen enough to say Kobe Buffkin is down. So
Is Kobe out for the year?
I don't know. He out for a while though.
Damn.
What the score look like? What was it? 24-17?
24-17. 6 minutes in the 6 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Mm.
First and 10. Notre Dame.
Shout out to you, Corey. Shout out to you, man. Corey say, I appreciate you fellas and your shows checking in from Dallas, Texas, and I'm a Falcon season ticket holder.
Hey,
ATL. You already know.
what's up?
ATL.
That's right, Kelly.
ATL.
Where's Still a Mic from? ATL kicks ass.
I used to have season ticket. I had season ticket about that 10 years.
They say where you from?
Southwest Atlanta. Corner of Benjamin Mays and Fathom Road.
There you have it, ATL kicks.
Deep swats.
He one of them. He one of them, ATL.
I'm a SWAT stiller, baby. That's all I can tell you. It's always been that way.
Take the lights off.
Y'all remember
Yeah,
the
man.
Seals catalog? I think I was hypnotized.
Yeah, man. Well, we gonna see how things go, man. But yeah, I definitely didn't want to get into a Bulldog versus Tech discussion. I'm just giving Tech some love. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate them liking some of our content. That was dope.
It's all good.
Yeah, it was. So man, we gonna see how this game shakes out. House need to go ahead and pull this win on out. That'll be good if we get 2 in a row.
As my boy Spliff Hamilton would say, it's real organic.
Yeah, somebody listening on Twitter or something at the same time.
Why you say that?
Cause I heard the broadcast, but it was behind. It was after I had said it, so I know that he's listening on one of the streaming platforms. One of y'all were listening to it.
Oh no, that was me. Turning my phone out. Volume.
Hey, you right? ATL kicks. Georgia Tech is Atlanta more so than UJ. Yep.
Hey, you see it every day you walk through that.
Yeah, Corey. From everything we've heard, Carson Beck took his name out of the draft.
Oh,
and is going to the University of Miami. Oh, it's a tie game now. Wow, but they're going back and forth.
Yeah, there's a gun show.
What do you say, man? I got this in. I can't.
One of my barmates that we had the board up, and he already won
Tell you, boy.
$1,000. Yeah, he won the first and the third quarter.
Come on, Hunter. Oh,
ooh!
I ain't gonna lie, man. Hunter been off the last couple games here and there.
Yeah.
But
he has been exciting to watch these last few games, though.
Oh yeah, man. DeAndre Hunter been playing well
man,
this year. Man.
I definitely had to eat some words.
Oh man, yeah. Us too, man. Cause we let DeAndre Hunter have it.
Yeah, but they were clowning me at the bar.
Yeah, we let DeAndre Hunter have it, man. You know what was kind of crazy was talking to Carl Dukes,
Hmm.
and Carl Dukes saying that DeAndre Hunter saw the video, that he could confirm to us 100% that Hunter saw the video that we put out about him from our show when Carl Dukes was on the show.
That's what's
Come
up.
on, take time out, coach. Come on, man. Come on, man. 8 point 8 point game now, man. Coach should have taken the time out.
Well, Mr. Hunter, we always want you to know everything that we're saying is just constructive criticism. We don't mean nothing to heart. All we want to do is see you improve and be another one of the great house players, player. You know what I'm
Boy,
saying? Come straight from
house
Swice, man.
ball.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Hunt off right now. But you know, it is what it is. So man, the Hawks are down 8 right now, unless I'm behind and they made a move. But right now, look like they were down 96-88. Um, from what I can tell, we still got a okay. All right, now we're down 6. Got to play some defense.
So at the end of the day, it's still one. Trying to. I got the new streamer. I'm trying to find the dang on station. Oh man.
Thank you, Cali Moneymaker. Thank you, ATL Kick.
It's on TNT, Trey.
No, it's on the FanDuel app, what used to be Bally Sports. Yep.
Hey, Big Cali said, Big Mama says, are we ready for the snow?
Oh
And
yeah, man. I'm ready for the snow, man. Me and my wife gonna send the kids outside and we're gonna sit by a fire, man. If it
man,
snow,
it ain't gonna
that's what we're
snow.
gonna do. Hey man, listen, we gotta speak positive words, man. Let
No,
it snow a little bit.
no,
Because
no.
you know what? You know what, Uncle Stiller Mike, your nephew Carter has never seen snow in person.
Well, you better bring them up further, because as far as I know, Riverdale, y'all just gonna get a little rain.
Hey man, who knows, man? Who
But
knows? But
but
guess what? Even if a lot of it doesn't stick, I think it'd be cool that he sees it falling. Like, cause he's seen it before. He just doesn't remember. You know, your memory from when you 3 to you 10, everything escapes you. So he doesn't
Yeah.
remember. But I think it would be cool if he could see some snowfall. So
Hey,
I hope we get a little song,
yeah.
hey,
a
Do
little a
you
little, a little song.
do you either of you all remember the first time you all saw snow?
I don't remember, but Corey, one
Super
moment.
young.
One moment. He said we should try to get Dominique Wilkins as our next guest. Funny story. I used to date Dominique Wilkins' sister. I took her to the prom. Actually, no need. But we trying, man. We're gonna do that for you, Corey, for sure. Go ahead, Stiller.
Super young, Black. Man, it snowed a few times when I was young. A few times.
I remember the first time I I remember it. Um,
Man.
they made a song about it. You remember the night the lights went out in Georgia? That snowstorm back in 72, 73, something like that.
That was an ice
71.
storm.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was an
I
ice
was a
storm.
kid, man. It was very, very bad, man.
Bro, let me tell you where we was when it started. We was over in Lakewood at the movies watching Sounder. My
Wow.
auntie took us to the movies. And I remember when we came out the movies, it was slushy everywhere. And I was like, what in the world? Because at this time we lived in Deerfield and right behind the McDonald's. And so they got me home. And the next day I woke up, man, everything was white, man. I said, Santa Claus coming again.
Oh man. Boy. Boy, had you believing, boy,
Oh yeah.
that Santa Claus came. But look at what Devon said. He said, I'm just here for a hot set. Y'all Southerners kill me with snow. Hey man, don't snow all the time, man. Let it snow for the children, my brother. Let it snow for the children.
See, he really wanted
We
the
need to
snow
let
for
it snow
himself,
for the
but
children, man.
he got them kids, so he gonna. It's about the kids now.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, it ain't nothing I can do in the snow. You know what I'm saying?
But I can tell you this: if I was a kid that had your backyard, boy, I would be praying that it's snowing right now. Oh Lord, please, if you ever heard me pray,
Hey, he
Hey,
said, look, he said he from Michigan. He remember having blizzards growing up, man. I bet he did. Look,
bro.
so
hey,
5 years ago, 5 years ago, in 2020, in the beginning of 20
Mhm.
2020, right before COVID,
Yeah.
we were in Minnesota, man. We were in Minneapolis, and boy, it was snow everywhere. I'm talking. It's so funny because had it snowed here as much as it snowed there, the whole city would have been shut down. I mean, it was, man, it was about 3 4 inches of snow
Mm.
everywhere. I'm talking about everywhere.
Was that
Like
around
when we
Christmas?
went. Nah. This was beginning February 2020, man. When,
Oh,
when we were walking in the snow, when we were walking in the snow, man, you put your foot down, your foot just kind of disappear in the snow. And I had my boots on.
yeah.
So I just want my son to be able to see some snow.
yeah. You know,
Hey,
just so they know, just because we from the South don't mean we ain't never seen no real snow. We done all been
hey,
snowed in them big time cities,
hey,
watching snow plows. I mean, I done been to Utah and it was full of snow.
hey,
So
Stiller. Hey, I gotta tell you a story, man. I lived in Denver for 4 years, Denver, Colorado, and man, I seen some 7 foot snow drifts, man. Had to walk into school, man, like all the way up to your hips, man. Walking to school, they get that snow off
often, yeah.
off them streets. And I remember, man, I lived around the corner from the school, and I had to walk to school in that snow. So like it wasn't exciting how it was when I lived in Georgia. Every time it snow, you get off. In Denver, you don't get no snow days. You get your butt up, go to school.
Yeah, get on to school.
Yeah. So I got a chance to see some like Buddy said, in Michigan, man. I seen some blizzards, man.
Oh man, Doobie said real team to watch in the NBA is the Grizzlies. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
watching the
yeah.
Hawks though.
Yeah.
We watching the Hawks, man.
There's a Hawk affiliated station.
Yeah, man. We watching the Hawks, man. Shout out to Job, man. I wonder how the big dude, Edie. I wonder how he doing this year. The big center they drafted. Okay. Okay, what you gonna do, Trey? Give it a oh man, come on, man. What was that? What was that? But Duba say he snowed in right now in West Virginia. I believe it because we got people in Virginia and they've been sending videos of snow
Yeah.
the last couple days. So it
Man,
is it is what it is.
I got NBA package, man. I can't find the game.
Which game you trying to catch?
The Hawks.
Nah, you ain't gonna catch that on the NBA package because it's local. Hold on right quick, fellas.
The lawn's gonna be all right over there, boy.
And I got pneumonia, bro.
Bro, oh, you got it from the party too?
I got people got other people
Boy,
got pneumonia.
I just came back.
Yeah, I got pneumonia, man.
I had tubes and stuff. Tubes and stuff all connected to it.
Real?
I had to get me uh, a drip. Shoot, man. I ain't playing with y'all no more.
Shit. Well, I got sick. I guess that's where I got it from, man.
Trey said a lot of people, left the party. A few days later, they all turned up sick. Hey, you got to be kidding me, Trey. I can't get out.
Nah, man, be Rich one of the people who spread the stuff at the party. Cause
Damn.
B Rich came over here coughing before the party.
Oh,
And so I think B Rich one of the people who got people sick.
Nah, that ain't the case.
Definitely the case.
why would you do that to us, man?
Yeah, yeah.
I guess
Be
they
be
want
rich
to
one of the
bed.
people who was already sick and got people sick. Cause he came on, he couldn't stop coughing. The day of the party before the party, he go coughing it. Couldn't stop coughing. So he
Man,
done
you
went over there and
spreading.
touched some. He done went over there, touched some, shook a couple people hand. Next thing you know, whole party sick. Everybody.
You blame me for that.
Nah, I ain't blaming you. I'm just telling you how germs work. Yeah, so Doobie said that Edie is adjusting well. I was one. Oh man, man, he said he's actually shooting threes. Now that's amazing. Now that's amazing. Okay. Yeah,
I see everybody starting to
Doobie
check
said
in.
you
Where
need to get
everybody
on the
from on
black.
here, man?
He said you need to get on the black sea or be rich.
Thank you, Doobie. I I know about the black seed oil, man. So like a wonder, man. I'm gonna take some.
Yeah, he said you need to get on the black
Hello,
sea
my
or
producer
my
coming
brother.
in.
He said you need to get on the black sea or my brother.
With oregano oil in it. Okay.
You get on the black sea or
I
what's
see you
up,
got.
Mr. Gonzalez? I don't know what that means, but as long as it ain't nothing crazy, shout out to you.
Hey, I see a lot of people in here, man. Check in. What city y'all coming from, man? Type in the chat. What city?
Shout out to you. Yeah, man. Man, I don't know what that meant. So man, Hawks were down 4. We gonna see how this thing shakes out, man. Hawks gonna have to play some. Oh, come on, man. Just give up a wide open three. Soon as I say something. Soon as I
Renard,
say something.
Renard coming in from Dallas, Georgia. Daryl coming from
What's up,
Riverdale.
Renard?
Riverdale, we see you.
Ah, come on, man.
West Virginia, where Randy Mouse from? Okay, I like Randy Mouse.
Ah, come on, Hawks. Don't let this game get away from you. 9 point
Man, I can't
game.
find it.
9 point game. 9 point game. Okay, Notre Dame got the ball with a chance to win it with a minute and something left.
Hey, check this out, man.
Let's see if they can make it happen.
Check this out. I
They
just
got
put
a
a
man
I
on the
just put a
ground.
link in the chat, man. It's 285 clothing. We have something called a blood pressure bird sweatshirt hoodie. If you got a chance seeing some of our reels and some of our skits, man, you can get that actual shirt there. So go buy and support, man. Click the link. Go get your blood pressure birds. They are killing me. Hoodie. Yeah. Oh, you got one on? I don't know if you got one on today. Yeah. Get a
It's a
chance,
blood
man.
pressure
Check it.
burst stressing me out.
Yeah, the stressing me out, not killing me. My bad.
Oh man.
BCB.
Okay, you from West Side Hollywood Road. Okay, okay.
HOLLY Wood. Nigga won't last longer than a blast in my hood. Ah, road.
Fun
Yeah.
fact, man. I know we don't never really talk about it, but we all come from the music industry, man. Been doing some big things in the music industry. Been all over the world. Some of your favorite songs we've been a part of.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You from Louisville, Texas. It's
What's that?
hard holding down these Georgia teams by myself.
Yes, what?
About to buy a blood pressure bird sweatshirt. Appreciate that, brother. I wish they had a 3x5 flag. What you talking about, Daryl? I played 5 games on the Meta online last night with the Falcons for the first time. Went 5-0. Penny's fun to play with. Okay, I got to do that.
Oh! And there's a flag on the play. Man, this gonna be an overtime game.
I don't know, man. I mean, they look. Let
I
me
ain't
see
never seen so
who.
many overtimes, bro. You right. You
Oh
right.
no, no, man. I mean, they got the ball on Penn State 44, man. All they need is another like 15 yards. They gonna kick that and walk on off.
Well,
Yeah, Doobie say he got 2.5 million streams on one album.
Oh yeah, it's way up there. But I mean, damn, that's football.
who
Goddamn.
got 2.5 streams on what?
Doobie?
Okay, you an artist, dude. That's what's up. That what's up, man. Congratulations on that. Oh, they said they want a blood pressure birds flag, man. We need to make a he said a what size he said? A 3x5 flag. We're gonna look
Mm.
into that, Dara.
Oh, tried it.
Oh, Starlito. I know Starlito. I used to manage Kevin Gates. I remember going on tour with him.
Hey, ATL Kick said, "What are some of the songs, bro?"
Um,
What are some of the songs? Man, have you heard Nothing on You with Bruno Mars? Have you heard Bet I Bust with T.I. and Trey? Have you heard of it's a lot of songs. Airplanes. We part of that song, Airplanes. All the B.O.B. songs. Any B.O.B. song you've heard, we've been a part of that.
Yeah,
Um,
Paranoid with Bob and Ty Dolla
yeah,
Sign, Headbands with Bob and 2 Chainz.
yeah. On T.I.'s album, we did On Top of the World. On the Paper Trail album, we did Life is Like a
Slideshow.
Slideshow. Trey
I
actually wrote
show
that.
you.
It's
You
a
on
lot of
Dope Boy
songs.
Fresh too, Trange.
Yeah, without the remix.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
And,
Slideshow with John Legend and T.I.
A
with
lot of
old
Kevin
Tip.
Gates first. Used to be a dog, but now in that one, Two Phones. A lot of Kevin Gates stuff, man. Young Dro, FDB. Um, I was a big part of that. Um, it's a lot of stuff, man.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. We knew Trouble, man. Trouble was our
Yep,
partner.
yep. And me myself, I managed the Young Bloods, part of the Attic Crew.
Yeah, Kicks, man. We did a lot for this Atlanta music scene, bro. I'm still
Yeah,
part.
yeah, yeah. We did. Had a lot of wonderful tours. Got to tour the country 2 times with Outkast and Goody Mob. Amazing,
Shoot, me and
amazing
Trey
tour.
and B.O.B. brought songs all over the world, man. We've been to Japan, China, New Zealand, Australia,
Yep.
um, all over the UK,
Mm-hmm.
Russia.
Spain. Damn, we've been to Russia. That's crazy.
Yep.
South America.
Y'all done been some places, boy.
I've been to,
y'all
I've been
got some real stamps.
I've been to every state but two. Every state but
Mhm.
two.
Yep. Yep.
Danielle Harris, yo, what's up? What's up? And then Corey said you guys went to high school in the A or somewhere else. I went to North Atlanta. Yeah, I went to McNair and Redan.
Corey, I went to North Atlanta.
Long time ago, I went to
Washington
McNair and
High.
Redan.
Washington High where all the thugs reside.
That ain't nothing to be proud of.
You know, we bluff ages over there, brother.
Yeah, that ain't
Land of
nothing
the
to be
bluff.
proud of. Yeah, that ain't nothing to be proud of.
Might not be proud, but that's what it was.
Over there acting a darn fool, man. So I guess this game might go to overtime. Penn State got the ball with 47 seconds left. Let's see if they decide to sit on it or try to do something with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The first, hey man, they just ran for 13 yards. Let's see them on the 28-yard line. They get another nice play. I don't know. They might try to take a shot in field goal range.
Mm-hmm.
Still got good ways to go. All right, come on, Hawks, man. 8-point game. Don't let it get away. Don't let it get away. It's an 8-point game right now, from what I can tell, unless Phoenix scored. Basson Daniels still number one in steals in the league. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, Tyrese Maxey number 2, man. Tyrese Maxey, boy. That boy Shy Gildred, boy. He shape, boy. He doing all right.
Oh.
Okay then. Ricochet with the and one. Ricochet. Oh man, did they just get an interception? Oh, they might have done sold out, bro. They didn't just threw
They
an
got an
interception.
interception shot.
Penn State just threw an interception. Notre Dame got
Penn
the
State
ball on
just threw the
Penn State
interception.
42. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, just saw it
Oh
myself.
wow. Oh wow.
I can't believe that. They
Oh
just gave
wow.
the game up, didn't
Oh wow, man. That's why I said we're gonna see if they try to sit on it or make a play. They tried to make a play, and Notre Dame made them pay for it. Of course, I can't
they?
see the play. I'm
Oh
just looking.
my God.
I'm just looking from the app.
What you call it says Westlake, West Fulton, and Harper over here. That's what's up, ATL Kicks. Y'all need some. You need some orange juice. All right, I get some orange juice money. Appreciate you.
Man, that
Boy,
is
look at them boys.
wild.
Oh, them boys crying over there. Look at them.
Oh, so it's official.
Oh Lord.
What's official?
They got interception.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
He caught that. Yeah, he caught that.
So are they in field goal range now?
Hell yeah.
I mean, they. I mean, right now they at the 42. I don't know if they. Oh, Cedar Grove, East Side. Shout out to Cedar Grove, East
They see
Side.
Grove.
What you over there smacking your lips for, babe?
Man, I
That
played.
nephew went to see the Grove.
Man, we played Cedar Grove. Man, we was at their stadium over there. Man, I played offense. Our quarterback threw a interception. I was
Really?
running, boy. I had a track on that dude, man. I was about to kill him. And someone blindsided me. My mama said the crowd was like, "Oh, boom!" My legs went over my head, bro. My mama said, "I knew you was hurt because you got up real fast." Man, knocked the wind. I got up real fast and I ran to the sideline. I said, "Oh, he knocked the wind out of me, man." I hate Cedar Grove for that to this day. That's when I think of Cedar Grove. I think about that hit.
It is. It is. It is what it is. So they got the ball on Penn State 37, second down. Do they have any timeouts? I can't really tell.
Yeah, they
One
got some.
timeout. Oh yeah. Oh well, they at the very least they at a point where they can try a field goal no matter what. You know, as long as they don't go backwards.
Yeah, DeAndre
Yeah,
Hunter needs to step up for us to win this game.
Oh,
What happened? They missed?
I don't know, boy. Black make you think the most amazing thing happening
yeah, he
from.
did. Leonard just ran by 6 yards.
Oh
So
man,
he
you
about
talking
to-
about some
That's why I
old
told.
bro? Like,
That's why I told. He told. Oh,
I
what
mean, but
happened?
the
Oh,
way he
something
did,
big.
you know,
He ran 6 yards.
Chatter
I
said
mean, but it
Southwest
was like
DeKalb.
aggression 6. It was like, you know, like Mike Vick just jumped in his body and just took the hell off. That's what it looked like.
Stay down too
He
hot with
went
us.
through some tackles, man.
Hey man, nah, that was fun. Oh, what he do? Man, he ran by 6 yards.
I mean, now he got a 45-yard field goal.
Yeah, that's what makes it great.
Yeah. I told you, man. They in range to try. You know, depending on the kicker. For some college kickers, this could be a long field goal. But yeah, I
Doobie,
feel you,
right?
Doobie.
He's
My
like,
guy said 6 yards, boy. I'm talking about a
that
6 yard game.
that's
Mhm.
funny.
So, what do you guys
My
feel
black
about?
said,
No matter.
"Oh, did you
Hey,
see that? What happened?
I thought
Man,
he
he
missed the
ran
field
for 1
goal.
yard."
Oh, he holding him. They holding him. Held him on the line. Oh, but that was great defensive. Great
Oh,
defensive strategy, baby. They kept his ass right there on the goal line. That could have
Yeah,
been a
you
first
know
down.
what, Corey? Yeah. We talked some about the Braves as we come into, which is gonna be season 2 for the Waterboy show. Cause we almost 50 shows in. We really could break those 50 shows up into 2 seasons themselves and be getting ready for a season 3. But yeah, we'll do some more discussion of the Braves. So far, we discussed like past stuff with Braves. We didn't discuss a lot of current Braves talk. Last year, we talked a lot about past Braves events and things that are dear to our hearts. Oh boy, yeah, dog. They on the Penn State. They on the Penn
Yeah,
State 25-yard
they
line.
done
Yeah, this
changed.
thing done.
Well, they done changed the number game now. Somebody
Yeah,
finna get
yeah,
paid.
yeah, yeah. This thing done. This thing done. They gonna kick a field goal and walk. They gonna walk this thing off.
Well, if they feel go kick it good, they will.
I feel you, Doobie.
I know, dude.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Got you feeling like it.
Oh, yeah. Got that first down, baby. At the 25.
Hey, boy, black make you think the most exciting thing happened. And you like, what happened? Oh, he got the first down.
Yeah, 16 seconds. They just down the ball.
Oh, what happened? Man, he kneeled. He kneeled down.
Yeah, he took a knee.
Yeah.
He took a knee.
Hey,
Oh, what happened?
Hold
He
on.
real
spiked the
Hold
quick.
on.
ball.
He
ATL
took a
kicks.
knee.
Yeah, we have live shows, man. Just stay tuned on our Instagram. When we do, man, we'll announce it on our stories and on our actual board, man. So yeah, we're gonna do one this year. We've had two of them, man. We did one
Hey, man.
at Pen and Proper. I think that was I can't
Oh,
remember, man.
Hammer and nails, man.
Hammer and Nails.
hammer
That's
and
what it was.
nails, pin and
We,
proper.
yeah,
Boy, I'm talking about, well, be rich just getting the name all wrong. Boy,
Hammer and
we
Nails.
did
Well,
something
I'm
at
finna,
Pen
I'm
and
finna, I'm
Proper.
finna, I'm finna, I'm finna go ahead and get that
Hammer and
web
nails.
name,
We
pin and
we
proper.
did something at Hammer and Nails in downtown Atlanta, more kind of a little bit toward midtown Atlanta. Hammer and Nails, man. Go get it's a male grooming spot, man. Can get
High
you a
end
real
males
fresh
going.
cut, all that
You'll
good stuff.
love
Yeah,
it.
we did one live. So go ahead and continue though, be rich. Go ahead.
And what was the second? We did one at this lady's shop, man. It was real nice
Yeah,
over there.
Gresham Giles and Studio 6.
Yeah,
Gresham Giles and
Yeah.
Studio 6.
yeah.
Over there off Chattahoochee Avenue. Yep, we did the second live show from there. And we looking to put together one for 2025, a couple. So if you
Mhm.
guys have any ideas, and we just need people to come out and rock with us, and trust me, it's gonna be a fun time.
Hey, the Blue Flame want us to come by and do one. Trying to figure that one out.
Yeah, I'm with that.
That's crazy, but I still hadn't even told my wife that. I just don't even know how you. Well, I guess we would just. It can't be a live show. They want us to do an episode. Like, it can't be a live show.
Don't know you get there. It's all about what you show.
You want
You ain't got to show nothing.
Nah,
Donnell
man,
said,
it can't
We
be.
can look.
Donnell, hit up Stella Mike, man. He want in on the skits, man. See if you qualify, man. Stella Mike will let you know. Donnell want
Yeah,
to
I
do
hadn't even.
skits.
I hadn't even told my wife that. I hadn't even told my wife that. Blue Flames said we could come by there and do some skits. Not skits, but do an
Hey, we can do
episode.
them too.
Man, we do our shows here, man, at the condo, man. From the 30th floor, man. That's where we be at, man.
30th flow.
Yeah, game over. Notre Dame won. My wife said game over.
Notre
Well,
Dame
10 seconds
won.
left. She said 10. Said they kicked the field goal. She said they won. How they win? It ain't over with yet, baby. They could run it back.
Did they win? Did they not win? They ain't showed it yet.
Yeah, I mean they up. It's
Oh,
only a
okay.
few seconds left. So I mean it's pretty much a done deal. Pretty much a done deal.
Well, the Hawks, man, it's 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Phoenix Suns up
Down,
120,
boy.
107,
Down.
man.
Jeez.
Oh, that game over, man.
Jeez, boy.
We gotta have belief, man. We gotta have belief.
What is it?
Got it.
Oh man.
Notre Dame wins.
Man, that's man, it's tough, man. It's on a Hawks game, man. Like, man. Oh, we gotta start pulling off some more of these wins.
Well, it's hard. Young guys, man. It's a lot going on in the city. It's hard to keep them at these spots, man. I just think
Nah, I mean they just so couple things going on here, which is just this
what
particular game. This particular game. Let me see. Let me see. Look at the box score. This particular game, you got Hunter. Hunter is gone 3 for 9, 2 for 7 from three for 8 points. One of the biggest things that's been going on in the Hawks wins has been DeAndre Hunter averaging 20 points.
Yeah.
He only gave you 8 in this one. I'm not blaming Hunter. I'm not blaming Hunter. I'm just saying some of the things that we've been getting in wins that we're not getting now. And then of course Jalen Johnson being out, you miss his scoring and his production. Um, Trey has 17. I mean, we don't have anybody with 20 points on the entire team. Trey is our leading scorer with 17. He's 4 for 11. Capella 4 for 11. Dyson Daniels 6 for 12. Like that's tough. Trey 1 for 3 from threes. Like I said, Hunter 2 for 7. Now Bogey is 7.
The guy that
Got
brought us back in
17
the game,
tied
man,
with Trey.
Jay Verratti, he played 10 minutes. He hit 3 quick threes.
Yeah,
You need to put him back
y-
in right about now.
yeah. He scored 11 points. You know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is.
And he said it's crazy that the Suns are playing while it's cold as fucking Atlanta and hot as fucking Cali right now.
Well, it's
Miami.
hot as
Man,
hell
man,
in
man.
Cali.
I feel bad for all those people out there, man. My wife was showing me a video in between some of the takes and some of the talking we were doing. Like, man, everything just burning. Like it's sad. Sad.
Everything.
It's sad. There's some people,
ATL
people
Kick
losing
says,
homes they done had
yeah.
most of their lives. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, ATL Kick says, man, let me acknowledge what you said. Yeah, man. Shout out to the people in California, man. God bless y'all, man. Hope y'all get some relief coming y'all way, man. I can't imagine to go through something like that. But ATL Kick says, would love to see William Andrews or Gerald Riggs on y'all show. Well, funny, ATL Kicks. I love William Andrews. That's one of my favorite players of all time in the Falcons. I would love to have him on as well. Try to make that happen. Notre Dame win.
Notre Dame with the win.
The Hawks have cut it down to 9 points.
Notre Dame with the win. Notre Dame with the win. Notre Dame in the national championship game. Boy, and they earned it. Can't nobody say they didn't earn it. And me, I'm definitely a person who be quick to talk bad about Notre Dame, boy. They won it though. Okay. Okay. Take it all the way, Hunter. Oh man. Okay.
So 8 point game, man. 146 left.
Man, so Corey, Richard is definitely going through the rookie struggles. He's had a couple games where he's had high production. Most of the time, he kind of shows up on defense. But as far as being able to be a threat, shooting the ball or a consistent score, he's not there yet. I think he's having to adjust to the athleticism of the NBA and just being a European player and shoot those long threes, like shooting from the NBA 3-point line. That's a little longer than theirs. They seem to be struggling.
Yeah.
Seem to
Stop
be
shooting
struggling a little
three.
bit. Yeah. He just seems to be struggling, man. But hopefully, he can, like get 10 toes down in what he is good at the moment, and that's being a player that's playing good defense, uh, affecting shots, getting in the paint, being long. Like he has a good post up game, but it's not like in today's game they don't really highlight that with a lot of players, right? You don't really see a post up game gets highlighted. Like he's really good in the post, but that doesn't get highlighted enough. Um, so it's not like he can use it on a consistent basis. So right now he just has to play tough defense, take his shots where he can get them, and hopefully that 3-point shot will start falling for him. B Rich said he gonna be great though. B Rich said that.
Yeah, I think Zachary Richard would be a great player for us. He puts in the work. I see it. I like his work ethic. Shots gonna start falling, confidence gonna get up. Once that happens, you'll see a big difference. It's it's 115, 120, 55 seconds
Yep,
left.
yep. 5-point game. Let's see if our Hawks can pull it off. Send us off of this live with a positive vibe.
Can they get 3 points? I mean, 3 threes in the next 55 seconds? That's a yes or no answer.
Trey with the long distance brick. Darn.
That's one.
Darn, we ain't really need that. We ain't really need that. Trey, we ain't really need that. Now if he'd have hit it, I'd have been happy. But he didn't. You know, he didn't.
You got two more chances.
Oh man. Oh boy, yeah, that's it. That was tough.
They
That
just
was a
scored.
tough. Yeah, that was a tough score. Man, I forget old boy name. Man, what's the old boy name? That dude getting gray hair now, but that's how much time they gone past.
Yeah, Callie, I need to do that.
Man, what's the old boy name? Man, I want to say he went to. Is that old boy from Duke?
Grayson Allen.
Yeah, man, that's Grayson Allen.
Yeah.
Man, how long Grayson Allen been in the league? Jesus.
About 12 years, ain't it?
My man Grand now. Jeez. Man, where's the time going? Grayson Allen out here with gray hair. Boy, I'm tripping.
We got a couple more seconds with this Hawks game, man. We're gonna
Oh, he just grand early. That's all. He just grand early. Cause he ain't number 29. I was about to say. I'm like, man, I must be tripping, boy.
His name
Yeah.
Grayson. I mean, there you have it. Grayson Allen.
Say great. His name Grayson. So Grayson Allen. Man, you know, Grayson Allen, he always been like a gritty player. Some people call him dirty. But Grayson Allen, he always been a gritty player.
Right.
Callie said, go get some orange juice and some Hennessy and get up under them covers. For sure.
Boy. I ain't gonna lie, but back when I did drink, but drinking when I was sick, putting any alcohol in my body when I was sick, it just made it worse. For me, it did. I know people do it to try to sweat that stuff out. It ain't do nothing but make it worse.
Hey,
for me.
Donnell Harris, man.
That's my
I'm
brother.
not sure if this got settled, but I like to weigh in on that Charles Barkley was considered a power forward. weigh in on it for me, man. I said he was a small forward, man. Go ahead, man.
That's my brother, B. Rich.
Okay. Yeah, man. I got roasted. In the comments today.
Hey, man, how come I can't see the chat? It's not reloaded.
Oh yeah, come on, Hunter, man. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this game is official over.
Ball over. Bradley Beal steals it.
Yeah, this game is official over. Yeah, it's over. Hawks will fall to the Phoenix Sun. We gotta win, and then we went backwards. But it's all good, fellas, man. I have enjoyed jumping on this live with y'all, talking Hawks,
Yeah, man, I
talking some
appreciate you guys.
Falcons.
Let's do it again.
But still a Mike jumped on with us. Yeah, man. Yeah, I got a lot more ideas and skits coming with my brother. So me and Black have a lot of.
Even if it's snow tomorrow, we still gonna handle what we're gonna handle now.
It's gonna make snow angels.
Yeah, well, let's see how the weather go, cause you know, Mrs. Montgomery over here. Mrs. Montgomery might not let me go nowhere.
That's right. You don't have a 4-wheel drive. That's right. God damn.
Yeah. Mrs. Montgomery might not let me go nowhere.
I got 4-wheel drive.
Hey, you see what Corey said? Corey said, y'all supposed to fight. Hey, them last two skit guys, we gonna fight. Well, we gonna fight.
We're gonna fight, boy, when we win this first playoff game. It's gonna be a
boy,
real
you
fight.
better stop.
Push me around and everything, y'all.
Boy, you better stop.
They're gonna be pushing me around. If I come up when I have a little sew arm or band-aid somewhere, know that they got me.
You know what? I will say this, man, because I want to see Lamar win. That is a tough game for him, his first game. Then I'm gonna hop on off. That's a tough game for him, his first game, to have to play a division game. Division games are always tough. Hopefully they can pull it off and send the Steelers on home early. You know. Hopefully y'all can get a good dose of the Arthur Smith experience.
Steelers got a great defense, man. Great coach. PJ Watt, man, gonna be ready to.
Well, we finna see. We either gonna make him great or he gonna make us suck. So either which way, I gotta live and die with it.
I feel
Well,
you.
look, fellas, and everybody on the live, we thank each and every one of you that came out. You know, we really appreciate y'all rocking with us, man, for this Hawks watch party. You know, we just jumped on tonight, felt like talking with y'all and spending some time with y'all. Some of y'all stayed with us just about the entire time. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. Uh, it does not go unappreciated. Now we really thank y'all and we appreciate it, man. Like I always say, the Waterboyz show, we represent Atlanta because Atlanta represents us. Y'all stay tuned. New shows coming, more lives coming. Much love on behalf of myself, my partner B Rich, and still a Mike in the middle. The Waterboyz show. We are out.
And we out this thing.